So here we go, after a good night's sleep. I'm ready to start on this hand for the master grade. Oh, is this MP1? Are they going to be using this sprue for other master grades in future? Surely not. Bandai, made in Japan, 2012. So this is the set of hands that we get with the new, or the master grade Nu Gundam. I notice now that we're in broad daylight. Look at this! There on the thumb, it's like a double ball joint, but the second one, the one near the thumb, that is a swivel. Can you catch that? There's a pin going through there, so that is very new. And also there's two joints in the thumb. I wonder if they both work. It looks like they do. Finger wise, it's very much what you get on a perfect grade hand, but extra, because we've never seen this thumb configuration before on a perfect grade. And also on the wrist, there's enough babbling on. Let's cut this thing out. Which hand shall I do? Let's do the right hand. Always love hands that have loads of articulation, because people hands have lots of articulation, and they're often, for me, the most important part of a figure, because you use hands to express and emote. Fixed pose hands are good, so long as they're well sculpted. They have a good fixed pose, really natural fixed pose, I don't mind. But those square chunky ones where, you know, there's a square hole in the fist to hold weapons, not so good. Not so nice on me. Oh, there you go. See that little tips of his fingers? Sculpted very differently from even what we get on the perfect grade hands. Just a quick preview. You have to break these joints in. The tip of the finger was okay, but oh, there we go. Let's clean this up. Okay. So this is what it looks like when you pop him out of this sprue. And then it's a case of some magical plastic origami. Remarkable bit of engineering that goes into this. So there's another thing here which I noticed, is this peg. So this swing out peg, normally you have a hole in the hand, and then the weapon, the beam saber or the rifle, the handle, it pegs into the hole in a palm. But for this one, there is a fold out peg in the hand. How do I get that out again? With a bit of difficulty, I should say. Goodness me. I don't like using knives to pull things out, but there you go. Swing out peg in the palm of his hand. So, fingers 90-degree twist. And the thumb. The thumb looks huge. Okay, and there's this new swivel here. Let's test that out. Break it in. Oh yeah. Never before seen in a Gundam. So, tips of his thumb, Is that? Yes. Lateral swing as well. Fantastic. Expressive hands are very important for me. Probably more so than other people. Nu Gundam hands! You've seen the future. And also there's a swing in the wrist. Although, don't swing it out too much. And the usual wiggle here. Revolutionary. I'll stick the back of his hand on as well. And another thing that I've noticed, which is good. See, even the backs of his hands, they're unique. There's left and right differentiation. They're not, well, a lot of the times I find it rather cheap. When you have the backs of the hands, they're exactly the same. You can swap them left or right, it doesn't matter. Unique pieces for left and right. That's what I like to see. So, which one was that? This one is... oh, it's the left hand. I thought it was the right hand. So this one should be here. I think it's the 26. I tend to be very obsessive with cleaning up nubs as best I can, even without sandpaper. And I always get upset whenever I slip and gouge a hunk out of the plastic. Just to finish you off. I wonder if we get any fixed pose hands with this kit as well. And this is what it looks like with the back of his hand plate in place. So yeah, swing out peg for holding his weapons. He's got ball joint between the palm and the actual fingers, and swivels for each one of his knuckles. Absolutely gorgeous. And double ball joint here, and this one here is a pivot as well. Get a load of that. Really nice. Exceptional. And how does it differ from master grade hands in the past? Well, this one is from the 2.0 RX-78-2, and it's exactly the same hand as you get for the Zaku, and I always thought it was very oversized. And even though that this is the Nu Gundam, which is much bigger than the RX-78-2, much taller, I never thought that this really suited the RX-78-2. It's just too fat. It's fat and chunky. These are hands for okay for a Zaku. It's okay for a Zaku, isn't it? But not for a Gundam. And the articulation for this one is just a ball on the thumb, and the ball for, even though these are balls here for the where it joins the palm. These three were jointed, and you can cut them separately. You didn't have to cut them on this. Already pre-done for you. And there was only one knuckle joint, apart from the one with the palm. There's one knuckle joint here, so big improvement on that. And you can see here, look, there's a peg here. And even earlier,
this one is very fat.
This is of the first generation of master grades, where we got no knuckle jointage in the fingers themselves. That ball for the thumb really hasn't changed for very many years. Awesome, awesome, awesome. The best master grade Gundam hands we've ever had. Thumbs up! That looks a bit weird actually.
Gundam thumbs up.
Yes, a Gundam thumbs up.